The Smart Lock Series 2 makes sure that your door is always locked even if you forget. It secures your door the minute you arm your system and unlocks it when you disarm. You can even set a timer to keep your door locked when you need it most. You don't even need a key. Just use the pin pad, key fob, or the SimpliSafe mobile app to lock up when you're home or away. Before getting started, you'll need a Gen 3 SimpliSafe system and a single-cylinder deadbolt already installed on your door. There are two key ways to check if your door already has a compatible deadbolt installed. 1. Is your lock separate from the handle or doorknob? 2. Does your lock have a separate keyhole on the outside? Deadbolts have a thumb turn on the inside of the door and a keyhole on the outside. Once you're ready to get started, you'll need to have the items included in the box, which includes the Smart Lock Series 2, 4 AA batteries which come pre-installed in your Smart Lock, mounting plate, tailpiece adapters, pin pad, release tool, 4 deadbolt screws, and 4 wood screws. You'll also want to have your own Phillips head screwdriver. If you're upgrading your existing Smart Lock to the Smart Lock Series 2, you'll want to follow our upgrade guide on our Help Center. This video will only walk you through the process of replacing an existing deadbolt lock with a Smart Lock Series 2. Ready to get started? First, ensure you have the SimpliSafe mobile app downloaded to your smartphone or tablet. You'll also want to make sure you're logged in with an existing SimpliSafe account. If you are a new SimpliSafe customer, you'll want to make sure you log into the account with the email you placed your order with. Open the SimpliSafe mobile app and navigate to the 3-bar menu in the upper left corner of the app. Choose Add Device or Camera, then Smart Lock Series 2. Then follow the in-app prompts to add your Smart Lock to your system. Now we'll focus on physically installing your Smart Lock Series 2 on your existing deadbolt and door. On the outside of your door, use a strip of painter's tape to secure the keyhole side of your existing lock in place. It's important that you do not remove the outdoor portion of your deadbolt during this process. Now, you'll remove your existing thumb turn. To do this, unscrew and remove the screws from your existing deadbolt's thumb turn. You'll need to hold on to these screws for a future step, so keep them nearby and in a safe spot. Be sure to set your door to an unlocked position before removing the thumb turn entirely. The mounting plate comes pre-installed on your SimpliSafe Smart Lock Series 2 and must be removed for installation. To remove it, slide out the wing latches located on the back of the lock. Then remove the mounting plate. Next, you'll note which face of the mounting plate should be facing towards the door. Then, center the mounting plate on the thumb turn connector. Use the included washers and your existing deadbolt screws to attach it to the door. Don't over-tighten the screws as the mounting plate could bend. If your existing screws are too long, you can try using the included screws located in the Screws and Adapters box. Use the adapter that fits the shape of your existing tailpiece when your deadbolt is in an unlocked position. Slide the adapter over the tailpiece with its notch pointing up and away from your doorway for yellow, blue, and red pieces. If your door's tailpiece is diagonal, you'll use the green adapter. Vertical or horizontal tailpieces will use one of the other 3 adapters. Make sure your door is unlocked by turning the tailpiece to the unlocked position. Then, ensure that the Smart Lock has its wing latches out and open. Slide the Smart Lock over the adapter, slowly turning the thumb turn until the device aligns with the adapter and fully slides against the mounting plate. Secure the Smart Lock by sliding the wing latches inward and completely onto the mounting plate. They should be flush with the body of the Smart Lock. If you see a gap between the door and the back of the lock, or you cannot attach your lock, you may have bent your mounting plate. Try loosening the screws on the mounting plate and attempt to reattach the lock again. Lock and unlock the door by manually turning the thumb turn on the Smart Lock to ensure everything is moving smoothly. If you're having trouble, use the included tool as a lever to slide the wing latches outward and remove your lock. Make sure the adapter is able to unlock and lock the deadbolt, then try repositioning your Smart Lock. Remove the battery tab from the pin pad, then use the double-sided adhesive to mount the pin pad to the outside of the door or just off to the side. Make sure to leave a 3-inch space below the pin pad so you can access its batteries when the time comes to replace them. Once you've physically installed your Smart Lock Series 2 to your door, you'll need to finish setup within the SimpliSafe mobile app on your phone or tablet. Once the lock is calibrated, you may test your pin pad by entering your master pin or a custom pin to unlock your door. Entering your pins on the pin pad will also disarm your system when unlocking your door. If you ever encounter an emergency that requires discreet yet urgent assistance, you may also use your duress pin on the pin pad to unlock your door, disarm your system, and silently alert the monitoring center that you require police presence at your location. You can further customize your Smart Lock Series 2 by enabling Auto Lock in the Settings menu. This feature allows your smart lock to automatically lock after the door is closed for a set period of time. That's it! Your Smart Lock Series 2 is now set up and ready for use. If you want to learn more about your smart lock or have any further questions, visit us at support.simplisafe.com.